this lesson, we will look into platforms and tools to keep you on top of your requirements and maximize productivity. Notion is a flexible platform to streamline your to-do lists, note-taking, calendars, Kanban charts, spreadsheets, and others. However, maximizing the app takes a bit of time and effort. We're here to give an overview of Notion's basic features and some of its more advanced features that are helpful for students. Note that you can get the Personal Pro plan for free by setting up an account using your up.edu.ph email. Notion works like any other document editing software, only that the content you add is divided into blocks. This is an example of a text block, but there are many more blocks that you may add, like headings, tables, Kanban boards, images, videos, documents, and links. You can add them by either pressing the plus sign or a / command of what you want to add. By highlighting text, you can bolden, italicize, color, highlight, and even link it to another website. Click and hold the 6-dot icon and use it as a handle to drag and rearrange blocks. You can also use it to create columns and to restructure your pages. Clicking the 6-dot icon allows you to delete, duplicate, color, comment on, or copy the link of your block. You can see all of your pages in the sidebar on the left, create a traditional hierarchical page structure, and hyperlink different pages to a dashboard or a main page. You can also move any block into another page by right-clicking the block and selecting Move To, or move pages around a dashboard by clicking and dragging. In Notion, a database is a type of page that allows you to store information in a structured and accessible way. To create a database, you can click the plus button and choose a specific type of database. A new page is created, and you can start adding information to the database. Every entry in the database is its own page, to which you can add text, files, and even other databases. Below the title are properties, which are pieces of information about your entry. Depending on the type of entry you want, you can add properties such as numbers, single and multi-select tags, text, and files. If these are tasks, you can add people assigned, due dates, and checkboxes. You can also change the property name by clicking on the property and changing the text. And when going back to your database, you'll see the newly added properties. You can change how you view your database and its properties by clicking Add a View. You can pick between a table, Kanban board, calendar, list, and gallery depending on what you want. Give your database view a name and click on Create. You can also create views that show your data in a useful way by adding filters based on the properties that you have. To organize your database further, sort and group your entries depending on the properties. Click on the properties and toggle on properties you want to see, and toggle off properties you want to hide. You can link databases in other parts of your page or workspace by typing down /database and clicking Create a Linked Database at the bottom. For example, for a tasks database, you can create a list view named This Week and adjust the filters to display tasks that are due only within the week. You can also add a Kanban board view named Assigned. Group the entries based on who is assigned for each task and show a text property containing their task descriptions. Per database view, Notion has the flexibility for you to choose what properties you want to hide and display, or how you want to sort and filter your information. The following are examples of how you can create very customized subsets of data. Gabby uses database views and filters to sort her tasks and calendars. She created a table view of her tasks and then filtered out the information based on the date. She has different tables for tasks due today, tomorrow, and within the week, but all these tasks are linked in her master calendar. JMaster class uses a single database to calendar events, track progress, and assign tasks. The main database is located in a separate page, while a calendar view is linked on the JMaster class homepage. Different views with different filters were added to the linked database, such as a This Week view, Assigned view, and a view with the task descriptions. Relations allow pages and databases to reference pages in another database, while Rollup displays and summarizes data from a relation. Rollups are more applicable for relations with data values such as money, prices, cost, and more. For example, JMaster class is able to use relations since we have master classes each with different scripts, lists of speakers, and tasks. To link all of these different elements into a database without creating multiple copies, relation could be used to find the scripts, tasks, and speakers in their respective databases. Rollup will allow you to make calculations based on numeric properties. In this example, a sum is used to calculate the prices of items in the relation. Thank you for participating in this JMaster class. Next lesson, we'll discuss more examples of Notion uses and more online learning tools.